Hi, I have a declaration and a warning message for everyone. We are living in the end of times, and it's not what you think. There is going to be a mass rising in the future, but you should not worry about that right now. You have to overcome your struggles, become one with yourself. The mass rising is when you raise your vibration and step out of this false reality and become an observer. After that, you must move locations. The Archon will be at your spot where you rise. They will drain you mentally and physically at night. That is true. So you have to leave wherever you rose from. Otherwise, they're going to keep you stuck there. And they will start to manipulating you even further. So after you rise, because you raise your vibration to the right level, they will give you false realities. And the false realities will be appearing in your dreams, or if you astro travel to different places. They could be nightmarish. You could get killed in them. They're usually past lives where you have died and got stuck in the reincarnation loop. If you see Jesus, you're not at home. If you see heaven, you're not at home. These are false realities. There's only one true, is going home and returning back to source. And it's not something that you see with your eyes. You feel it. The Archon know that they can't stop this, but they can destroy everything in your area with the use of speaking to people at night, manifesting fear, anger, frustration, resentment, jealousy to the people that are around you. That's another reason why you must leave from where you normally stay and work on becoming even higher vibrating. You want to lock in your vibration permanently and retrieve the portal vibration so you can go home. They did place blockages all around the portal, false realities and loops to get you stuck in again. A lot of religious leaders are stuck in this area, and there's many different levels that they created. And the reason why this is crucial at this time period, people don't know that the person you call God and Allah is not the true God. You just need to just stop praying for them and releasing your right to who you truly are, because you are source. You are consciousness. You want to return back to consciousness. You don't want to be stuck in a reality that's where you believe that you go to heaven. There is no heaven. That's false. And that false reality is about to come to an end soon. The earth is ascending. And by the time the earth fully ascends, this reality will no longer exist. You can't be pulled out of it because you've already given up your rights to a false entity. You are living, and you have been living for hundreds of thousands of years in this loop of removal of your memories and being forced in a karmic cycle where you're always in lack. All the prayers and all the religions keep you in lack. If you look at the Lord's Prayer, which they want you to say every day, that will do nothing but prevent you from manifesting your dreams. That will keep you constantly in lack. You're giving up your right, your birthright, to having an abundant life. You've never been born in sin. This is all a construct of this reality. You are divine. You are living a human experience, there's nothing you've ever done that's wrong. You are an eternal being living here. And when you die, you can't see the portal going back home because you're not vibrating at the correct frequency. You have to raise your vibration. You have to step out of this paradigm while still living here. And it's full detachment from all the material possessions. And the last stage, when you're going into the bridal chamber to reunite with Source, you lose all aspects of yourself. You have to step away from the name and the lifestyle and the person you are from birth to remember who you truly are in that Source consciousness. And the reason why this is so important to stop praying and start manifesting and start loving yourself. You have to stop being by the illusion of you're not good enough, because you always were good enough. You're not living in sin. You're a divine being having an experience. But soon the earth will raise to a vibration that's higher, that won't sustain a three-dimensional vibration. The earth is in the process of ascending, but your false god merely copied this realm, not creating anything. Your false god did not breathe life into this realm. Sophia did. And Sophia was birthed off of who you are truly, and that's Source. You are part of Source. You can see all the realms, but the God that's over this realm, he could only see the third dimensional realm. Can't see, he's blind. The angels that are supporting him, they're blind to the other realms too. They know it exists because they try to block it from you. And they're stationed all around the entryway to go back home with false illusions. But as it spirals, there'll be more deja vu experiences because it can't exist in the fourth dimension. You can't be pulled from it because you voluntarily gave up all of your rights to who has control over you. And you have to shatter the reality of being yourself and walk away from it and join back with Source. This has to be done by your willpower because that's who you truly are. Remember who you are. You are Source. I am. Say that you are the light. Follow the light. I'm vibrating at the frequency of Source, the portal, going back home. When you see it, you have to feel it. If you meet me in public and you're drawn to a conversation with me, that's because you have the spark that's searching for a way home. Other people are curious, but they try to relate. You can't relate to this. Everything of this world does not relate to what truly is consciousness. There is the consciousness of Source, of you. And welcome back home. We want everybody to come home. Regardless of religion, regardless of color, race, everything. You're not in sin. You're beautiful as you are. And stop believing that you are not good enough, because you are. I'll come back if you have any questions, and hopefully we meet on our travels. I love you all.